In this video, I'm going to be sharing fragrances that ladies love to smell on men. And how do I know this? Personally, I've gotten lots of remarks from ladies when I wear these perfumes, and in some other cases, I have recommended some of these perfumes to ladies that want to gift them to their man or their boyfriend or their husband or whatever the case may be. And these fragrances were selected based on my personal experience and remarks that I have gotten when I was wearing these fragrances. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 10 of them, and if you want to find out what these 10 fragrances are, please don't go anywhere. So I have 9 niche fragrances here and just the one designer fragrance. But before we jump right into the video, if it's your first time landing on my channel, you like fragrances, you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel and don't forget to click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. So starting at number 10, we have a popular fragrance here, one that pretty much everybody knows and one that pretty much most people at least like, and for a good reason. Yes, it's none other than Creed Aventus. Yes, Aventus by Creed is a popular fragrance for a reason. A lot of people like this one. Ladies love this one. And what we have here is a fruity, woody, citrusy kind of fragrance that pretty much everyone loves. Ladies love this one. I used to be a big fan of this one. Lots of ladies will compliment me when I wear this one. It just does the job, guys. Some of the notes with this one, we have that very beautiful pineapple here. We have bergamot. I believe there's apple. There's some woods in here. There's vanilla listed here as well, and a bunch of other notes. This one just does the job. Ladies love this one. This one will get you compliments. This is one of those fragrances that ladies love on their man. This is one of those ones that ladies love generally on pretty much any guy. This one has a huge crowd following. Very versatile. Personally, I can wear this fragrance any time of the year. You can't really go wrong wearing this one. A lot of people like this fragrance. I'd say this is masculine leaning, but I've seen some ladies that wear Creed Aventus. It's just that good, guys. This is an older bottle. I've had this one for a long time, and this one performs excellently. Classy, freshy, in my opinion. One of the game changers. That's Creed Aventus. We move on to the next one. So coming out number 9, we go to the house of Roja Parfums, and that's Manhattan by Roja. Yes, this one is a spicy vanilla fragrance to me with some tobacco in the mix. Basically what we have here is a sweet vanilla fragrance with some floral touches, with some woody touches, with some tobacco and some coconut vibe in here. Yes, it's a very beautiful fragrance. Ladies love this one. Personally, I've had ladies complimenting my scent when I was wearing this one. Yes, Manhattan by Roja is sexy tobacco. There's spices in here. There's clove, I believe there's basil, there's vanilla, there's oak moss, and a bunch of other notes. What we have here is a sexy fragrance that's great for the cooler weather. So fall and winter would be a better time to wear this one, in my opinion. Even though some people would wear this one in the summer. Yes, but it's a great fragrance. Ladies love this one. I also think this is a unisex fragrance, but ladies enjoy it on me, and that's why it's on my list. And the performance on this one is pretty decent. I get good 6 to 8 hours of longevity on this one with at least good 2 hours of projection. Yes, this one has a sexy scent bubble. You will get noticed when you wear this one. Ladies will notice you when you wear this one because it's that good, guys. I personally enjoyed the blend of spices with that vanilla, even though I don't really get much of the tobacco in here. But yeah, it's still a sexy fragrance. Ladies love this one on guys. That's Manhattan by Roja Parfums. We move on to the next one. So coming at number 8, we go to the house of BDK Parfums, and that's Tabac Rose. Yes, Tabac Rose by BDK is at number 8 on my list of fragrances that women love to smell on men. So what we have here is a sweet rose fragrance with some fruity touches, with some tobacco in the mix. There's chocolate in here, patchouli in here, and some other notes. But this is one gorgeous scent, guys. Personally, I don't enjoy the chocolate in here. I think it's not just for me, but it's still a great fragrance and ladies love this one. I also think this can be a unisex fragrance. I think ladies can pull this one off. Tabac Rose here does the job. Ladies like this one. Ladies enjoy this fragrance, and I've gotten lots of compliments wearing this one. And this is another fragrance I like to wear in the fall, maybe in the winter time. I find that fragrances like this shine better in the cold weather. Some of the notes listed here are plum, there's lemon, there's chocolate, there's tobacco in here, there's labdanum in here, and I believe some other notes. But I don't pick up a lot of the tobacco in here. Yeah, it's mostly a rose fragrance, a sweet rose with fruity touches And something about this fragrance is inviting and just decadent, in my opinion. And that's how I interpret this scent. So Tabac Rose here is a sexy fragrance. If you like sweet rose fragrances, if you like a fruity rose fragrance, yeah, you should maybe check this one out. I personally have put a lot of people onto this one and they enjoy this fragrance. That's Tabac Rose by BDK Parfums. We move on to the next one. So the next fragrance we're going to be sharing is from the house of Mancera, and this one is none other than Kush by Mancera. Yes, Kush by Mancera here is a surprise to me. Something in this fragrance just works, guys. Something in here just does the job. And what we have here is a woody, smoky, slightly green, slightly sweet, slightly spicy fragrance. And something about this one is sexy, in my opinion. That smoky vibe mixed with the greenness from the cannabis, I believe, and that woodiness just gets the job done, guys. One of my favorite from the house for a reason, and this one just does the job. And a lot of people I know compare this one to Gucci Oud Intense, and I personally don't see the resemblance. I think this is more on the sweet side. This is maybe in the little bit of smokiness from that incense, but yeah, this one is a different fragrance in my opinion, and I prefer Kush here to Gucci Intense Oud, and that's just me. But yeah, this one lasts a long time. I think this one works with the springtime, works in the summertime if you can control the sprays, works in the fall and even the winter time. And also I like to layer this one with other fragrances that I find that work well together, especially fragrances with tobacco. I just find them to pair really well together. Yes, guys, ladies love this one. The sweetness mixed with that smokiness just does the job, and ladies find this one to be sexy. And I know that for sure because I have gotten lots of compliments from ladies when I was wearing this fragrance. And I also think Kush here deserves more attention because I don't hear a lot of people talking too much about this one. So yeah, that's Mancera's Kush, and we move on to the next one. So the next fragrance we're going to be sharing is from the house of Initio, and it's none other than Side Effects. So Side Effects by Initio is another fragrance that ladies love on men, and I personally have had remarks when I was wearing this one. Initially when I got this fragrance, I didn't like this one. I wasn't sure how I felt. But spending time with this fragrance and wearing it in the winter, I remember that year I wore it in the winter and I had lots of compliments from people, and then I started to see the light with this one. I still think it's a unisex fragrance that leans slightly to the ladies' side, like slightly to the feminine side. But yeah, a guy can pull this one off, a guy can wear this one for sure. So Side Effects here is warm, it's spicy, it's boozy with tobacco, it's sweet and it's woody. This one works perfectly for me in the cold. I like to wear this one in the winter time because yeah, mine is an intense batch. I heard some of the newer ones are not as intense as this one. And I've had my bottle for a long time and mine performs excellently. Even sometimes maybe too much, so I go easy with the sprays on this one. There's rum in here as part of the notes, but yeah, it's mostly a spicy, saffron-y kind of fragrance. If you like saffron in fragrances, then this one will be for you. Saffron for me is a sexy note in perfumes, and I enjoy the note of saffron in fragrances. So ladies love this fragrance on me. Ladies love this fragrance on men, and this is another one that I have recommended to a lot of people, and they really enjoy Side Effects here. So guys, that's Initio's Side Effects. We move on to the next one. So coming at number 5, we go to the house of Essential Parfums, and it's none other than Bois Imperial. Yeah, Bois Imperial by Essential Parfums is another fragrance that ladies like on men. So this fragrance was sent to me by the brand, and I think it's such an amazing release. Yes, what we have here is a woody fragrance. It has that aromatic side to it. This one is quite green and it's quite earthy. And Bois Imperial here is an amazing fragrance. It has a classy side to it. And the one thing I like about this one is it's not that expensive. And fragrances from this brand are not so expensive. This is probably the cheapest fragrance I have here amongst all the fragrances I'm going to be talking about in this video, and this is one of the best of them. Ladies love this fragrance. And some of the notes we have here, we have vetiver, we have basil, we have akigali wood, we have ambroxan, there's patchouli listed here, and some woody notes as well. This one will get you noticed, this one will get you compliments. I like to wear this one in the springtime. I also like to wear this one in the summertime, and it just gets the job done. Performance on this one is amazing. You will get noticed when you wear this one. You will get compliments when you wear this one. Bois Imperial here is a masculine fragrance in my opinion, even though I found some ladies that like this one and they wear it for themselves. And this is another fragrance I recommend to a lot of people, and the feedback I get from them is amazing. People love this one. Yes guys, that's Essential Parfums Bois Imperial. We move on to the next one. So the next one we're going to be sharing is from the house of Kilian Paris, and it's none other than Angel Share. Yes, Angel Share is another fragrance that ladies love on men. This one is a woody, sweet, spicy vanilla fragrance with some boozy touches. So Angel Share here is a boozy gourmand fragrance. This one has the right balance of sweetness, right balance of spiciness, and the right balance of booziness in my opinion. And I personally enjoyed the booziness from this one. This one gets the job done. This one is a perfect fragrance for fall, perfect fragrance for winter, perfect for date night guys. Yes, this one will get you compliments. This one will get the job done. Ladies love this one. Some of the notes listed with this one: there's cognac here, there's vanilla in here, there's praline in here, there's tonka beans, there's sandalwood. I believe there's more notes, and this one is just amazing. Yes, ladies like this one. This one is sexy, this one is sweet, this one is a lovely scent. And if you're familiar with this collection, you know a lot of them don't last long, they don't perform well. This one is one of the better performing releases from the entire brand in my opinion. I think this is a masterpiece. I also think this is a game changer. Yeah, if you like a sweet fragrance, if you like a sexy vanilla fragrance, if you like a boozy gourmand fragrance, yeah, check this one out guys. Ladies love this one on men. That's Angel Share by Kilian Paris. We move on to the next one. So the next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is the only designer fragrance on my list here today, and it's from the house of Tom Ford, and it's none other than Noir Extreme by Tom Ford. Yes, Tom Ford's Noir Extreme is the only designer fragrance on my list, and it's another one that ladies love on men. What we have here is a warm, spicy vanilla fragrance. It's woody and it's quite powdery as well. But this is an amazing fragrance that ladies love. People enjoy this fragrance on me, and I like how this one smells on my skin. And I'm sure guys you're asking if I've tried the Parfum version. Yes, I've tried it and I like it as well. The only reason why I wouldn't buy that one is because I have lots of juice here. My bottle is about I have this much juice left in here, so I've got lots of juice here, so there's really no need to buy the other one, the new one. Some of the notes listed here: there's saffron in here, there's cardamom in here, there's coffee in here, vanilla is listed here, sandalwood is listed here, there's neroli, there's mandarin orange, and a bunch of other notes. Yeah, this one is a great composition in my opinion. Ladies love this one on me. I personally like to wear this fragrance on date nights. I also like to wear this one when I'm going out partying. One thing about this one though, it's not a big performer. This one doesn't last long. This one doesn't project much. It's more close to the skin, and after a few hours you almost can't even find it. Yeah, but it's a great scent. It's unisex in my opinion, and one of the best from the brand Tom Ford. Yes, that's Noir Extreme by Tom Ford, and we move on to the next one. So coming at number 2, we go to the house of Parfums de Marly, and this one is none other than Herod. Yes, Herod by Parfums de Marly is another fragrance that ladies love to smell on men. Yes, this is a sexy vanilla fragrance. It's a spicy vanilla fragrance. It has a woody side, and there's tobacco in here. I personally don't pick up a lot of the tobacco in here, but this one to me is mostly a sweet vanilla fragrance with some spiciness, some woodiness, and it's musky and powdery as well. Yeah, but something about this one just does the job guys. Ladies love this one. This is a great fragrance for fall time. This is a great fragrance for date night. This is one of my favorites from the brand Parfums de Marly, and this one gets the job done. Ladies like this one, and guys, and this one will get you compliments. It's a very popular fragrance, and for the right reasons. Lots of people like this one. The performance on this one is about average. This one is not a beast mode fragrance, but it's an average fragrance that will get the job done. I'd say you get roughly about 6 hours longevity on this one, with 1 to maybe 2 hours of projection. That spicy vanilla in the air is just amazing, and people would love what you're wearing when you wear this one. Ladies love this fragrance, and that's Parfums de Marly Herod. We move on to number 1. So the last but not the least fragrance I'm going to be sharing, coming at number 1, we go to the house of Xerjoff, and it's none other than Naxos. Yes, Naxos by Xerjoff is #1 on my list of fragrances that ladies love on men. Yes, ladies will pull close to you when you wear this fragrance. It just works its magic, guys. And what we have here is a sweet fragrance with honey, with tobacco, with some floral vibes, some citruses up top. Some of the notes listed here, we have lavender, we have honey, we have tobacco, we have bergamot, we have vanilla, and then there's tonka bean listed as well. I believe there's other notes listed with this one, but what I get mostly from this one is the honey. I pick up the lavender here. It gives that floral vibe and it's quite prominent in here. But Naxos here is an amazing fragrance that ladies love on men. This one is unisex in my opinion. Ladies can wear this one, but yeah, on a guy, this one just works magic. Each time I've worn Naxos, I've gotten compliments. This is not a beast mode fragrance, so I do lots of sprays to get good performance from this one. Yeah, this is a popular fragrance and people love this one for the right reasons. Naxos here will get you compliments. It's inviting, it's warm, it's sexy, it's sweet, it's vanillic, and that honey and tobacco just play really well together, coupled with the lavender in here. Yes, there's some freshness up top, but then it becomes a sweet, warm, spicy, honey kind of tobacco kind of fragrance that ladies really enjoy. I can probably wear Naxos here all year round, but this one is more suited for cooler weather. Not exactly a winter scent, but it'll do really well in the fall. Yes, guys, that's Naxos from Xerjoff, #1 fragrance that ladies love on men. So there you have it, guys. Those were 10 fragrances that ladies really love on men. Ladies like how these fragrances smell on men, and that's from my personal experience and what I know from the feedback that I get from people around me. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Thank you for sticking till the end. Let me know what you think about my list. Let me know if you're familiar with these fragrances, or if you think there are some other fragrances I might have missed, or fragrances from this list you want me to do a proper review on. I look forward to hearing from you in the comment section, and there's a link in the description if you want to shop fragrances here in Canada and in the US for the best prices. And if this is your first time landing on my channel and you like fragrances and you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, please stay safe and bye bye.